Well, it's already October, hard to believe it, and that means that ski resorts will really start thinking about starting their season and making snow to get ready for opening day.
But the drought may make it harder this year. NBC5's Alexis Crandall spoke with local resorts preparing for the season. She joins us live in Warren now with more on this and how these resorts are feeling about it. Alexis.
Yeah, guys, there are no worries yet, but the ponds they use for snowmaking are definitely looking a bit lower than in years past, which is something they're going to continue to keep an eye on.
So we definitely could use more rain.
With only a month left before Sugarbush starts making snow, their pond is looking lower than normal right now.
We have two snowmaking ponds, one for Lincoln Peak, one for Mount Ellen. Lincoln Peak's snowmaking pond, which is the bigger of the two ponds, that can fit about 18 million gallons of usable water. It can hold a little more water, but that's how much we can withdraw. And there is a ton of water in there right now, but it's not totally full.
Blaze says they have enough water right now to cover a few trails, enough for opening day. But without more rain, continuing to cover those trails and others could be a problem. Sugarbush can usually draw from the Mad River, but right now it's too low to do that.
The next piece really becomes about recharging that pond and getting the pond filled up so you can continue to snowmake. And we're allowed to withdraw from the Mad River, which is one of the main sources for our snowmaking pond, but we're allowed to start doing that on November 1st, but it has to be flowing at a certain level in order for us to do so.
In the Northeast Kingdom, a similar story at Jay Peak. They're optimistic rain will come in time for snowmaking.
We're not alarmed. We're not hitting the panic button. It's something we're monitoring, and our future capital planning for snowmaking is paying attention to the drought and what can we do to have a better system to manage drought conditions.
Part of that management is investing in new snow guns that use less water but still make the same amount of snow.
This winter we've invested about $500,000 in new snowmaking guns that will make more snow with less water. So that's going to be part of the thinking moving forward, because I don't think the climate climate change is happening, and we need to react and we need to pivot and look at things a little bit different.
That efficiency and experience is something nonprofit Ski Vermont says the state has on its side.
Keep in mind is that this is New England weather. We're used to having to pivot, having to move back and forth and accommodate what much Mother Nature throws at us. And Vermont ski areas have been doing this for 50, 60, 70 years professionally, so this is nothing new to them.
Here at Sugarbush, they plan to have trails open in time for the week before Thanksgiving. Blake tells me he's hopeful that's going to happen again this year. Live in Warren, Alexis Crandall, NBC5 News.